Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Tameria Leatrice, and as you guys know, she look a little greasy, oily, something. But as you all know, I am currently working mom and expecting a baby. I know y'all can see, but I'm a working mom. I am a makeup artist, and I'm currently on a intentional living journey to downsize and as well as to just live intentional. Harmony is super loud. Let me go check her real quick. Okay, y'all. Grab it. Alright, y'all. So that's my 4-year-old. If you are new here, this is how we run our channel. Super chaotic. But seriously though, if you're new here, be sure to like, subscribe. If you are interested in intentional living videos, or if you just may want to learn more about intentional living, then stay tuned. Well, currently on our intentional living journey, we are currently working on downsizing, and we are having some troubles. We've ran into a few problems, like if you have watched like my previous episodes, then you know that we are currently working on downsizing into a RV. And behind me you see my nice old vision board, and as you can see, it's on my vision board, but we'll get to that in a minute. But we were initially supposed to be out of our current space by the end of this month, by the October 31st, but things happen, and the plan has changed. So of course, I mean, when living this life, you have to learn how to pivot and just do what it do, make it do what it do, and that's what we're gonna do. But I have a few notes here just so I won't like ramble on. But like I said, we're currently trying to downsize, and our plans are to go and live with my mom for a few months until we save up. Y'all don't mind me. It's almost 7 p.m. and my body usually crash about 8 because your girl is tired from her day job. Tired. But like I was saying, so we're supposed to be out of here by October 31st. However, that's not gonna happen. So we're expecting to be out of here by January. Simply because there's a lot of work that has to be done at my mom's house before we move in. And we just want to make sure of the health. Be sure to like be careful about the health of the kids and the health of ourselves. So we're just kind of like pushing it back for the safety of ourselves. So I almost fail, y'all. Yeah, I see that. I'm not gonna lie, like I did at one point, like I was super discouraged because I was like, we are not gonna be finished. Like it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. We'll never get this done. But I was reminded of, like, day before yesterday, I was reading my Bible, and I'm hopefully I don't offend nobody, but I do read my Bible, and I do believe in higher power, and I do believe in the good Lord. But anyway, and if I do offend somebody, then you're on the wrong channel. But yeah, so I was reading my Bible the other day, and it was just talking about like facing obstacles, and it mentioned about Nehemiah's second Nehemiah's 2nd chapter. And basically when Nehemiah was getting ready to travel out to Judah, and he basically wanted to be prepared on his journey. He wanted to make sure that he went prepared. And so at the end of the day, like, all I'm saying is, like, sometimes you just have to prepare for the worst, and that's what we've been doing. We've been doing it by living intentionally by saving, by doing what's best for us, and by making sure that we make our choices wisely, like all the way around. So just so that like once I do have a baby, and of course, I'll be at work for a while, so I want to make sure that mentally, physically, emotionally, and definitely spiritually, like, I'm aligned, and making sure that, like, I just, like, I'm comfortable, and I can, like, go through postpartum, you know, comfortable, not have to worry about, we got to get this done, we got to get that done. So that kind of helps, like, pushing our plan or pushing our date back. That kind of helps, like, give me a sense of ease, because me, I am super, super organized. Some people will call it OCD, but I don't claim that. But I'm super organized, so things have to happen, or things have to be planned out for me. But I mean, hey, things happen, and at the end of the day, like, sometimes the plan will change, but the goal remain the same. So that's all I'm focused on, is the end goal. Like, it's gonna get done. And then when I sit back and I think about the fact of, like, we've come so far from where we started from, on this downsizing journey. Like, we've come so far. I've learned a lot. We've done a lot, like, from cleaning. Like, now at this point, I'm 34 weeks. So it's not much cleaning I can do. It's not much bending I can do. It's not much reaching I can do. So it's only so much that I can do physically. And, like, that bothers me, of course, because I like to do stuff on my own, or I like to be hands-on and help out to do stuff. Like, I like to put my hands on stuff. Anyway, so I just wanted to, like, come and give you guys, like, an update of our intentional living journey and downsizing journey. Let you guys know how it's going. No, it's not easy. It's a lot of work, but at the end of the day, God placed it on my heart. God placed it on our hearts. Even my baby girl, like, every time she sees an RV, she's like, Mama, we're going to get the Barbie camper. She calls it a Barbie camper. So it's like, if God placed it on my heart, like, I know that it's what we are destined to do, and we just have to be patient and walk the walk of faith. And that's what I'm doing, just trusting God. At the end, like, I know that we'll reap the reward, the end reward, and the end reward is basically to be free, to be debt free, to be rent free, all that good stuff. Like, we will reap the reward. So it's like, I'll be patient, but we're gonna keep on being consistent and keep on putting towards the effort at it, because this is what we want. But, like, I just wanted to share this with you guys, to let you guys know, like, this is not a walk in the park. And, like, I know I'll look back at this video, like, a year from now and be like, man, we actually did it. We freaking did it. So it's just like, you have to take the good with the bad and just be patient. If you are on an intentional living journey, be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace for what you have accomplished and what you have done. If you're on a downsizing journey, give yourself grace, man, because you just never know. I mean, somebody out there that, you know, has it way bad than what you may think you may have it today. Or your situation, you may be like, oh man, we ain't gonna never get this done, this and that and that. But it's somebody out there that's dealing with something way worse than what you're dealing with. So I just choose to, you know, practice gratitude and be grateful for just being able to afford our living space where we are right now. Because, I mean, it could come to a point where we couldn't afford our living space. And then what would we do, you know? So it's just like, thank God that we can, you know? But just wanted to give you guys a little update on what's going on as we downsize. And we're going to continue to update you guys and continue to keep you guys on the journey. And just remember, like, if you're working on anything, no matter if it's downsizing, no matter if it's just a project, or even if you're working mom, just remember that everything is going to work out for your good. Like, God's words told us that. So you have to just, like, put your trust and put your faith in higher power, put your trust and faith in the Most High, and understand that, man, when I say He will make sure that it works out according to His will. Like, it's not our will, it's His will. And Like, at the end of the day, like, just be obedient. Be obedient and continue to stay dedicated to whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're working on, and do the work. And do the work. Obedience, dedication, and do the work. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. God placed it on my heart, and I'm really, really grateful for just the mindset that I have, and the fact that I don't want to be limited to what the world say we have to do. You know, work a job for 10 years and miss out on time with your kids day by day, all that stuff right there. Like, I just want to be free from that. And if you're somebody who like feel the same way, or who've ever felt the same way, like who feel like it's a better way to life than the biggest house and the nicest car or the nicest clothes, whatever the case is. Like, I like fashion, I like dressing, but you best believe your girl stay on a budget. Your girl stay on a budget, and all that ties in together, and that's what you call intentional living. Like, just being intentional about like every decision, everything you put your hands on, everything you see, touch, hear, smell, as they will say. Like, but that wraps it up for this episode, you guys. I hope this may have helped somebody. Maybe this has inspired someone. If this has inspired you, please leave a comment below. Let me know if you're even on the intentional living journey or thinking about it. Leave a comment below. Also, if you're downsizing, let me know what you guys are doing. And I'll share more of our downsizing like plans on the back end. I'll share some of that as well coming up. But I am tired, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for dinner and prepare for bed. But as always, love, light, and peace.